Hey babes, welcome back. I'm Shantae, and today is, I think we're 2 days out from my birthday. So I have been doing this vlog series, 7 days. I've been vlogging 7 days up until my birthday, and I think we're like 2 days out at this point. But today I'm doing something a little bit different. It's not a vlog, but if you're new here, like I said, I'm Shantae, and I share my wellness journey. I share my journey with fibroids and how I've been working to shrink them holistically and to stop fibroid symptoms. But this is going to be kind of along those lines, but a little bit different because I am introducing a new series today. I want you guys to come along with me on the journey as I clean out my closet. And we're not just talking about, organize and getting rid of old clothes. I am doing basically a closet detox. So this is something that I've actually been working on for a while now. I've been working on it a couple years, but it is really pricey. It takes time. And so I thought I would do this series so you guys can A, help me be accountable for getting this done and working on it. And B, I wanted to kind of share the journey with you and, to be honest, build community and get some help with trying to do this because it is kind of a massive undertaking. So I don't talk a lot about it on this channel, but my first love was actually fashion. In fact, I took fashion design courses in high school, and I even went to school for merchandising. So yeah, fashion is my first love, to say the least. I even had a clothing line at one point. So I am wanting you guys to come along with me on this journey because one of the components to your health and wellness, and one of the components that's not talked about a whole lot, is what you are wearing. So we always talk about the personal care products, the clean beauty, the non-toxic products, but what if I told you that your clothes might actually be part of the problem, or at least contributing to the problem? So this is something that I've been doing more research on. I've been looking more into, so I want to talk more about it. I want to share with you some of the things that I'm doing. And like I said, it can get really expensive to quote unquote detox your closet. So I just want to talk about the process, and really, I don't know, you guys might just end up being my sounding board because I feel like it's something that's not talked a lot about. I am starting to see a few more people talk about it, but if you're not aware, a lot of the clothing that we are wearing today is made out of basically plastic. It's essentially treated plastic is essentially what a lot of us are wearing when we're wearing these polyester, polyamide, and other synthetic blends. So what I've been trying to do is switch to clothing with more natural fibers in it, or at least a higher content of natural fibers. Now, of course, one of the reasons for this is because it's going to help. I don't want to be consuming so much plastic. So I've, taken a lot of the plastic out of my kitchen. I have just drastically reduced the amount of plastic that I'm consuming and using. And so I want to carry that over into my wardrobe as well. But there have been some challenges. And so this series is going to be about working through those challenges, about helping to find less expensive alternatives, because there are more and more clothing brands popping up that are better for people, better for the environment. And sustainable clothing has been a concept for a really long time. It's been something that a lot of brands have, talked about for a very long time. But I think we're just kind of starting to have the conversation around how these things are actually impacting our health as well as the environment. So I want you to come along on the journey with me. I am going to share in the description it's basically a closet, or what is it called? It's like a wardrobe tracker to help you update your wardrobe. So it's just a generic tracker that I got for free. I think it was in the Notion template. So I'm going to share that with you. And so if you end up downloading this tracker, I really want to support the person that created this. So if you download this tracker, if you could go leave that person a review. And also we're going to be using that, or I'm going to be using it. You guys can follow along. Like I said, you can download it yourself, but it's kind of what I'm using for the basis of my planning. So like I said, because of that, I really want to support the person that created it because it's been super helpful for me, and I hope the tracker is helpful for you. And another thing that I do want to point out is that this is not about just buying more stuff, right? This is about being more intentional with our purchases. So I'm not throwing away, all of my clothes and starting over again. First of all, I can't afford to do that. But even if I could, that's not what we're doing here. And we're going to get more into that probably in the first video. But my goal really is to have at least 70% of my closet be natural fiber, be clothing that is better for the planet and better for me. And also another thing that I should mention too, another reason why you should care about this is because there are a lot of companies, particularly fast fashion companies, who are producing clothing that has an outrageous amount of chemicals in it. And so you don't want to be putting those things on your body. You don't want your skin to be absorbing those things. In addition to, we don't really want to be supporting bad practices. Now, like I said, this is going to get a little tricky because there is a lot of nuance in this conversation around sustainable clothing. And so we're going to explore there. We're going to talk about it. And I'm hoping that I can help you figure out some practical ways to kind of participate in this and be thoughtful about your purchases and be thoughtful about what you're wearing, not just from a visual standpoint, but even from a wellness, safety, environmental standpoint. So I think I covered everything. And I can't wait to go on this journey with y'all. Like I said, I've actually already started. So I'm going to share some of the things that I have learned so far, what's been helpful for me, what brands seem to be really good, just some tips and tricks that I've been doing to kind of help me along in this process. And so, yeah, this is going to be a good journey for all of us. And one other thing, one really, really important thing, and I probably should have put this at the beginning of the video. The goal of this is not to fearmonger. Like I said, it's not to make you buy more stuff. The goal of this is really just to help us be more intentional, help us think. Like, I'm all about living more intentionally in everything that I'm doing. And so our clothing, what we wear, is a part of that too. It's a part of our lifestyle. And, I want to help us all just make better choices. So I don't want you guys to be freaked out about this. And you don't even have, you don't have to do this, right? In fact, on the scale or level of things that I will work on, if I were working on my hormone health, this is actually a lower priority item, but I still think it's important. And my goal is just to help everybody make more informed choices. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining this series. Make sure you are subscribed, and I'm going to put all these videos in one playlist so you'll be able to, they'll all be in one place. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this series. So y'all let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for me to name this series. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Also, if you have not introduce yourself in the comments, because I want to know who I'm going on this journey with. And I will see you in the next video.